What up, everybody? So this is a very different video. I just kind of thought of the idea in the middle of this match, and I figured uh, when I can do a match of the day video, meaning on like what builds are good for that match of the day type of thing, and some tips and tricks for that match of the day. So this one is marked for destruction. It's pretty much everybody is Kali on both teams. You can only pick Kali, and it's the arena map. So I just finished this match, and the previous match of the day I did earlier today, it went alright. I used a different build, but I used this build I was just making up on the spot, and it worked out pretty well. In both matches I started with Mystical Mark. This is it is kind of slow to rush in the beginning, so very early game it's gonna be kind of hard for you to get kills, but eventually when you do finish that up, it is a really great item since everybody's physical. You know, physical protection is great, HP is awesome, but mainly is the aura aspect to this. Deals 40 magical damage per second to enemies within 25 units, and the other side, they're not going to build magical defense or anything like that, so this allows for great constant damage on top of your ulti. So you have your ulti that's doing constant damage over time. Anybody around you, Mystical Mark is doing damage all the time. If you're able to land your 2 where you throw your little daggers, and that applies the damage over time, so you have a lot of damage over time. This allows you to have a lot of DPS, and that's not even including your basic attacks. You can still do your basic attacks while doing all those things, so that allows really great damage per second when it comes to mid and late game. Next I went with boots because you do need movement speed. It's pretty important. So got the Warrior Tab for the penetration. Next, Haste of Metalis. Great attack speed, movement speed, but mainly for the passive. This allows you to keep up the pace to anybody that you're fighting, because they will try to leap away, but you can leap towards them too and continue wailing on them with this Haste of Metalis. Next, since we're really low on power and lifesteal, Bloodforge is a really great item. It delivers that plus 40 physical power and then plus 20% physical lifesteal, plus with the great passive. The more basic attacks, the more physical power you gain and more lifesteal you gain for the duration. Next, we have Aussie. You can change this to something else that you like, but for me, I personally like this item because I love the attack speed with this complete build, more lifesteal, and this is even more penetration on top of your tab base. So you're hitting a lot closer to true damage, since the enemy team is most likely not going to build defense, except this guy with Height of Numidian Lion and Sovereignty. So, I mean, nobody's really going to build defense, so this hits closer to true damage. Next, Joan's Wrath. Once again, you can change these two items if you want more crit. That could also be really nice if you feel like you want that, like get Rage or Malice and then Deathbringer to finish it off, or just go with these items. This is another great physical power item since we are low on physical power. Plus 40 mana, more penetration, and CDR by 25%. Really great, and it's really cheap. So these are all fairly cheap items because arena matches are short. As you see, this is 17 minutes, short matches. You're not gonna have the ability to get that much gold unless if you're severely fed, like I was gifted, and I got fed. Active sprint, really great active for this match. Allows you for great initiate, escape, and whatnot. Creep and Curse is also really nice because a lot of people do build Vitalis or Hasten Vitalis. So this way you can slow them down, either if they're chasing after you or you're chasing after them. Either way works. So yeah, that's pretty much my build for this match of the day, Mark of Destruction. Let's see our power. 110 power. It's a little on the low side, but since we have a lot of penetration, you hit closer to true damage, giving you still more power. Really, yeah, you're not going to crit, but you know you hit closer to true damage, and on top of the damage over time, Mystical Mark and your 2 and your ulti. So don't let the 110 fool you. 2.12 attack speed is ridiculous. That's more constant, like true damage type of thing. So that helps our damage per second. Next, we got really close to penetration again with the true damage aspect. Lifesteal 35%. It's not too low, not too high. It's just enough really, because with a lot of attack speed, you're hitting multiple times, allowing more lifesteal. So that's why we have 2.1 attack speed. It helps our power and penetration, and that's not penetration. I mean lifesteal. All right. So next we have physical protection 133. Pretty good. We're able to take a bit of a beating. HP a little on the low side, but it's not too bad versus other people that don't build any HP at all. So 2,250. HP 5, 23. That's alright. And movement speed is 480. This is higher than average due to the Haste of Metalis and boots together. So that is all for this video. I just kind of wanted to show this build and whatnot. I really hope this helps you guys for this match of the day, if you guys want to play this match of the day today or in the future when they do bring this match of the day back. And that Zelkenon carry. That was a really fun match, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.